Okay, welcome to our match day -2 press conference. We will begin with goalkeeper.
Nós vamos
And we are
começar com a
joined with
Lorena.
our translator,
Nós-
Angelique.
E estamos
If
aqui
you
com a
are on
Angelique
Zoom and have a
Intérprete.
question,
Você
go
está no
ahead
Zoom,
and
tem uma
raise your
pergunta,
hand.
levante sua mão. Se você está no Zoom,
And
nós vamos começar com a Lorena.
Okay. We will take questions
Nós
in
vamos
the
então
room
começar
first.
com perguntas
Thad, do
aqui
you
na
have
sala.
anything?
Tem alguma coisa? Sim.
Well, first of all, welcome to Kansas City.
Primeiro, seja bem-vindo a Kansas City.
Has Kansas City been what you expected it to be?
E Kansas City é o que você esperava que fosse?
Primeiramente, obrigado. É muito mais do que eu esperava. A torcida é apaixonada por futebol, vive o futebol. Eu escolhi vir para cá justamente para poder representar um grande time numa grande liga e foi muito mais do que eu esperava pela estrutura que o Kansas tem pela torcida ser apaixonada do jeito que ela é, pela cidade inteira viver o futebol feminino. Então, foi uma grande escolha e eu estou muito feliz.
First and foremost, thank you. And it was way more than I expected. I came to Kansas City to fulfill a dream that I had, and to see Kansas City fans cheering. The whole city is so in love and supports women's soccer so well, and I'm really thankful for being here.
About the league, has that been what you expected? The level and the quality?
E a respeito da liga de futebol, isso é o que você esperava? E o nível da liga, como é isso para você?
Sim, a liga é tudo que eu esperava. É, o nível de, o nível de jogo aqui é muito mais rápido. É um jogo onde tem muitas transições. É uma competição diferente do Campeonato Brasileiro, onde eu estava acostumado a jogar.
E a liga, the league here, pardon me, Portuguese to the wrong crowd. Yes, the league here is it's a different kind of style of soccer. It's a lot faster. Um, and there's a lot more challenges. So,
E também o nível de torcida aqui, ele também é muito maior do que os jogos no Brasil. Os fãs, eles comparecem aos estádios, eles apoiam o futebol feminino. Então, sim, a liga é tudo que eu esperava e imaginava que ela poderia ser.
and also the fans here are incredible. They support women's soccer in a way that it doesn't happen in Brazil. So, yes, the league is what I expected and more.
Probably didn't expect to see a guy all in teal.
E provavelmente você não esperava ver um homem completamente vestido de turquesa.
Isso foi uma novidade para mim. Mas eu fiquei me sentindo muito privilegiada de saber que tem uma pessoa que literalmente se veste a caráter, vive o futebol, viaja. Inclusive, a gente foi jogar em Orlando, ele estava lá. Então, isso para mim foi uma surpresa muito positiva. Eu fiquei muito feliz de poder representar um time onde os fãs são tão apaixonados assim.
Yes, that was something new and unexpected for me, to have an individual that will literally dress himself from head to toe in the team's colors, and he will travel with us. We went to play in Orlando and he was there with us, and that made me feel special. And I really appreciate his presence in the stadium.
I have one question. Portuguese or English? Your choice. Vou falar em português, então.
Obrigada.
Você recentemente foi convocada pela seleção brasileira. Como que você acha que está jogando na liga aqui nos Estados Unidos pode ajudar no seu desenvolvimento como goleira para atuar com a seleção? Obviamente você já foi convocada antes, mas como é diferente agora?
Agora eu acho que eu estou numa liga bem mais competitiva, onde está me fazendo crescer em alguns aspectos que eu precisava incluir dentro do meu jogo. Por exemplo, jogar com os pés, fazer a cobertura. A liga, a liga ela tem jogos mais rápidos, então acho que tudo isso está contribuindo para o meu desenvolvimento como goleira. Eu acho que eu estou atingindo um outro nível. Eu acho que eu estou complementando tudo aquilo que era um tipo de deficiência minha, que eu poderia aprimorar, e a Liga ela está me ajudando muito para isso, para que eu chegue na seleção, cada convocação mais preparada.
Would you like me to translate that?
Yeah,
Okay.
you could translate the question and
Okay.
answer, yes.
Would you like to repeat your question in English?
Yeah, so the question was, she was recently called up for the national team, how playing in the National Women's Soccer League helped her be a better goalkeeper.
Yes, playing here in the Women's Soccer League made me a better player. The game is different. The game is quicker. And I believe he had helped me improve some aspects of my game, my reaching for the ball, and it helped me improve my playing with on my feet. So the challenges are different, and I feel like I am getting better prepared to be a better player, improve my game. So when I get called back again for the national team, I will be in a much better shape.
Do you have anything else?
No.
That's okay. That was all. We will turn it over to Zoom. Daniel, if you would like to unmute.
Yeah. Hey, I'm just curious for you as a goalkeeper, communication is really important. But the language barrier between you and your defenders probably is there, as I don't believe many of them speak Portuguese and very well. How do you navigate that? How do you kind of work on that communication aspect in the middle of kind of having a language barrier at the moment between you and your teammates?
Eu sou um pouco curioso a respeito da barreira da língua. Você, como goleira, você tem que falar muito com a defesa, com os times na defesa. E como que você faz para se comunicar no jogo com a sua defesa para que a sua mensagem seja ouvida? Como que você está ultrapassando essa barreira da língua com os jogadores do time?
É uma boa pergunta. No começo foi bem difícil, porque o inglês, ele é uma língua que não é muito parecida com o português, na verdade ela é totalmente diferente. É, Só que o time, ele me abraçou de uma forma aonde eu perguntava algumas palavras para outra goleira, a Ivory, que ela fala um pouco de espanhol, então ela traduzia como eu deveria falar inglês.
So that's a good question. It's been an interesting journey for me, but the team has embraced me in such way and welcomed me in such way that has helped me. I would ask a few questions to Ivory. She's the other goalie and she speaks Spanish, but she would tell me how to ask that question in English so I could actually ask those questions.
Então, hoje a comunicação ela está muito mais fácil, até porque eu estou estudando inglês, então tá bem uma comunicação bem normal, e as raras vezes que eu não consigo falar uma palavra diretamente assim que o jogo pede também, eu corro ali no banco de reserva, onde tem o Garga, tem o pessoal que fala português ali, que me ajuda a traduzir também. Só que o futebol também, o legal é que ele não precisa ser sempre falado, ele pode ser comunicado também através de gestos. A gente também joga numa liga profissional com jogadoras que já jogam há bastante tempo, então elas visualizam. Eu também falei com elas que, por exemplo, quando uma goleira ela vai fazer uma saída de gol aqui, elas falam keeper, só que para mim é muito longo, então eu já comuniquei com elas de que eu falaria no português mesmo, falaria eu, então elas já me entendem e me ajudam bastante e acho que tem dado super certo.
Yeah. So now it's a little bit easier because I'm studying English, so it's becoming more fluid, the communication, but sometimes if I need to a little bit of help, I can run to the bench and there are people there that speak Portuguese and they can help me real quick with a word or two. But also soccer, this is a professional league and the players know what is expected from them. And it's interesting that we can communicate with gestures. And a lot of times when the goalie is in action and they have to say goalie, keeper, keeper. And for me, that is too long. So I told them that I would say eu,
Yeah.
which means me in Portuguese.
Mhm.
And I would say eu, and they would know and they will understand. So it's getting easier, the communication.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Obrigada.
Jillian, go ahead.
Thank you so much, Lorena. So happy to have you here and thank you for your time. I'm just curious in your decision to move to NWSL, if you took time to chat with fellow Brazilians in the league, and if so, which teammates were they?
Obrigado, Lorena, por você estar aqui. Eu agradeço a sua presença. E eu só estou curiosa. Quando você tomou a sua decisão de vir para a NW,
A Liga
SL,
Americana.
né, a
Uhum.
Liga Americana, se você teve a curiosidade de conversar com outras jogadoras brasileiras que estão jogando profissionalmente na liga, e como que foi essa decisão? Se influenciou você ou não a sua decisão de vir para cá?
Primeiramente, a minha decisão de vir para cá é porque eu precisava dar um passo internacional na minha carreira.
First, the decision to come here is because I needed to take an international step in my career.
Eu sabia que a Liga Americana é uma liga que ela é muito competitiva.
The American League is very competitive.
Eu precisava também agregar algumas coisas dentro do meu jogo de futebol, que era jogar um pouco melhor com os pés, que era fazer uma cobertura. A Liga Americana ela ia me proporcionar isso, então a minha primeira decisão foi esse desafio. Eu gosto desse tipo de desafio, eu quero ser a melhor goleira do mundo e para isso eu preciso estar 100% dentro das técnicas que um goleiro ele precisa ter. Então a minha primeira coisa que influenciou a minha decisão de vir para cá foi exatamente isso, que era uma liga competitiva, onde ia me desafiar a ser cada vez melhor.
So the decision to come here as well was based on I knew I had a need to improve my game, to improve my the game on my feet and my reaching out for the ball when I was doing my defenses, and I knew that the American League, those are things that are emphasized, and I was going to be able to improve on those areas. So, and I am that kind of player. I like a challenge. I like an opportunity to grow. So I knew that playing here in the United States, I would be able to become a better goalie, and that's my goal. I want to be the best goalie that there is. So those opportunities are here, and that's why I made a decision to come.
Jillian, did
And
you?
just one more. Yep, sorry if you don't mind.
Yeah, go for it.
Lorena, I'm so curious about if you're able to spend time with your family. Are they here with you in Kansas City? And if not, have you been able to explore and meet other Brazilians in Kansas City? There's a lot of Brazilian business owners. Have you been able to experience any of Brazilian culture in Kansas City?
Lorena, eu estou curiosa. Se você, a respeito do seu tempo com a sua família, se a sua família está aqui, se você tem oportunidade de passar tempo com eles, como que é esse tempo em família? E se você já teve oportunidade de conhecer outros brasileiros na comunidade aqui de Kansas City? Porque há vários brasileiros, há vários negócios diferentes que pertencem a brasileiros. E como que tem sido essa experiência sua com a comunidade brasileira em Kansas City?
Eu vim junto com a minha família, vim eu, a minha esposa e meu filho. O meu filho, ele hoje está estudando numa escola aqui que está ensinando ele a falar inglês, está ajudando a dar os próximos passos. Eu falo que eu sou muito abençoada que no lugar que eu estou, que a minha família está, sempre tem pessoas que nos ajudam. Então, eu sou muito feliz e grata a todo mundo que tem me dado esse suporte desde que eu cheguei aqui. Tanto a Cláudia, que ajudou todo o processo da escola do meu filho, quanto as outras pessoas que tornam Kansas City mais aconchegante em termos de estar presente na vida da minha família. Eu digo que eu sou muito abençoada por sempre ser rodeada de pessoas que estão sempre me ajudando. Então, desde já também vou deixar um agradecimento para todo mundo que tem me ajudado e ajudado a minha família também.
I came to Kansas City with my family, my wife, and myself and my son. And my son is actually going to an American school that is really helping him learn English and take the next steps in becoming more fluent. And I say that I am a very blessed person, that everywhere I go, there are people that surround me and help me make myself comfortable. And they have helped me solve problems. And right now, I want to thank Claudia, which was the person responsible for all this process and helping us with all of this process about the schooling. And I say that I am a very blessed person, and I have people that surround me that always around me, helping me build this community, this Brazilian community that I need.
I have a follow-up question about that. So I'm gonna ask her about the weather and how it's getting used to like storm season and things like that. A pergunta é sobre fora do campo um pouco.
Oh, thank you so much. That one is the one that cuts me every time. Thank you, thank you.
Okay, back Latko Andonovsky. Same thing as before. If you are on Zoom, please use the raise your hand feature, and we will start with questions in the room. Zach, go for it.
Before we got here, we saw the sad news about Alana Cook. Just anything you can say?
As you said, sad news. Alana, first, losing any player for injury is not easy. It was pretty emotional actually when we got the results. But Alana was really good for us. She was playing very well. It's unfortunate, but she's a top professional. She's very determined, and we know that she's gonna get back even stronger and better.
Any updates on Benoit?
Temoa, unfortunately, did not finish the training today, but we did some testing, and we'll see tomorrow. We have to do some more testing to see if she's going to be available or not.
With all these players out, how are you going to have to adapt to the Chicago Bulls?
It's not easy. Obviously, we're losing some really good players, and it's not as easy to replace them. But we have been fortunate enough to have a really deep squad and quality players. And one thing that we all believe in is that the next woman up, next one steps in and steps up and gets the job done.
With Alana going on season injury, will you be bringing a player off of the SCI list?
I mean, I don't know at this point. Obviously, it is the news are very fresh. We're gonna have to map out everything, see how the team is gonna look, and then how we're gonna proceed going forward. One thing that we know for sure is that the season-ending injury players are gonna come off the list when they're ready physically to perform, and we're not gonna rush anyone into it. Because like I said, we have a deep squad and we feel comfortable with the players that we have.
To that, tell us a little bit about Debinha and how it feels to not have her for the next game, and maybe do you know for how long she's gonna be out?
The exact time that she's going to be out it's hard to tell. We know there's going to be at least a couple of months, and like I said, it's very similar to the season-ending injury players coming back. It's the same procedure. Deb is going to be back whenever we feel it's safe for her to be back. We're not going to rush anyone. We would not rush anyone back early because we need her or because the team needs her, because the health of the players and long-term health of the player is the priority. Obviously, we're going to miss her. She was in incredible form, arguably one of the best players in the league until the injury happened. But Unfortunately, this moments, these things are injuries are part of the game, and we're gonna deal with it. Very briefly, I mean, how can she feel? She just got injured in the moment when she felt really good, played well, got back on the national team, and the injury happened. But as I said earlier for Alana, I mean, the same thing goes for Deb. She's been through tough moments like this before and got out stronger and got out better. So we believe that same thing is going to happen. She's very determined. She's top pro, takes care of her body, takes care of herself. We have an incredible medical personnel, medical staff, return to play specialists that will get her back on the field as soon as possible.
Over to Zoom, Daniel, if you want to go ahead and unmute.
Yeah, hey Vlaco, just a quick question first on Dabinia. Just where is that injury to her knee or was that to her ankle? The tackle looked like there was multiple points of contact in the leg where there could have been some sort of injury.
It is both.
Both. And then kind of on the question of the SCI list, I know being able to bring Gabrielle Robinson back off that list at some point, I know when she's ready, but like, does that kind of change how you evaluate what you might need to add to that roster long term and technically short term too, looking at the summer window if you were to kind of strengthen that area?
Yes, of course. We obviously we had a pretty good idea of when Gabby is set to come back, and so far everything is going well as scheduled. So when if everything goes well in the next few weeks, we can see not just Gabby, Alex as well. We can see maybe some of them getting some minutes. This international break comes in good time for us as well. So actually, when I say for us, it's more for Gabby and Alex. Just gives them a little bit of time, but also the summer break is in good time when we consider everything that they need.
Daniel, any follow-up to that?
Nope, I'm good.
Jillian, go ahead.
Hey, Coach, thanks for the time. So sorry to hear about the tough news. We'll be sending good vibes for their recoveries. Can you just share a little bit about how confident you do feel in the facilities that you all have with Casey Current and just the organization in regard to getting these players everything they need from the mental side of an injury to the physical rehab and returning to play?
Yeah, I think that first the facilities, the support, logistical and support that we have in the environment is top notch. We, like I said earlier, we have one of the best medical staff. Our return to play specialist is top level. I mean, world class person. Our high performance director, everyone, and we also have a mental performance person that we're very happy with. That I think that are here to provide and do anything necessary to help these players be the best version of themselves when they come back.
Thanks so much.
Any other questions? Yeah, go ahead, Beth.
You can go first. So my question is not related to the current necessarily, but I'm working on my story about how this facility is going to be hosting a team during the World Cup next year. And how do you feel like a team would be lucky to stay here?
I mean, this is news for me too. So I hope a team comes and uses this facility because we're very proud of everything that we have here and everything that we build. As you can tell, I mean, there's a lot of construction going on around the facility, so we're improving it and adding a lot of things. And anyone that comes and uses this facility is gonna benefit from the resources, the infrastructure, everything that we have here, and will not be disappointed. Do you know what is the team that is staying here? Oh,
Vale, Maya.
Okay. I was like, would love to know.
You'll let us know when you.
Sure, you'll probably find out before I do, as you just did.
More focused on the game this weekend, what do you expect?
I mean, Chicago is in a situation where it's probably the hardest for us to face them. They had a couple of good games and a couple of tough games. So with the change of the coach, they're in a situation where I feel like they're gonna put up a lot of fights. They're gonna try something different. They're gonna do something different that will be hard for us to prepare for everything. So it will not be an easy game. It will be a hard test for us. Obviously, being away is not helping either. But in same time, I believe in the quality of the team that on the quality of the players that we have on the team, and believe that we're going to be able to get a positive result.
I always want to say they focus on their team more than they do the other team, but is this especially one of those cases where you just need to make sure you're prepared at?
Yes, I mean we always do that. You have no choice but to focus on your team, but also you have no choice but to look at the opponent. You have to see who you're facing on the other side. It would be silly for me to say that we didn't talk about Ludmila or Joseph or Ali Schlegel. Like we have to know who we're facing. We have to know what their strengths are, what their weaknesses are, and as much as we want to be the best version of ourselves of what we do, we also have to find areas and opportunities to expose the opponent.
Great. Thank you, Coach. Thank
Yep.
you, everyone.
Thank you.